Chapter 7. Fresh Start. To this day, my dad's death was the hardest heartbreak I ever endured. Not even my first heartbreak would match this feeling. Everything at that time seemed to move so fast. And that year alone, we also finally got adopted. Yes, adopted. Me, Nicole, Jasmine, Michael, and Lisa were all now officially allowed to call Elizabeth Mom. It was bittersweet because this was a day Theodore anticipated most. My name before 9 was Jade Zakia Kennedy, and now it would be Jade Brianna Buto forever. Jasmine was the only one who decided to keep our original last name. Most of our middle names were changed because Mom, said they were too ghetto. I would later find out the significance behind my used-to-be middle name, Zakia. Another thing that happened at age 9 is we moved. We went from 3812 Farragut Road, Brooklyn, New York, to 25 Maple Tree Road, Toms River, New Jersey. That move was hard, but needed. We could all use a fresh start. The commute from what would now be our old house to our new house was surprisingly only 1 hour and 30 minutes. Even though the area we used to live in New York wasn't a bad neighborhood, it wasn't the best. I remember hearing sirens going off from either cop cars or ambulance on a regular. We also used to find drug money constantly on our walks to our old school, PS 198. In that school, I remember shootout drills where our teacher would have to lock the doors and we'd have to hide under our desk. I also remember sounding like I was from New York versus now. Living in New York, a lot of people would talk what my mom would consider slang, ghetto, or improper. Although our mom didn't, we, as impressionable kids, picked up on a few slang words or improper way of saying things. For example, I used to say, "What time it is?" versus the proper way, "What time is it?" I was a city girl who now lived in a suburb. When we moved into our new home, it was around Thanksgiving time. I remember because my mom didn't cook. We ordered from Boston Market. We were also all exhausted because Mama didn't hire no movers. We felt every bit of that move. We wrapped every fine china in newspaper. We labeled and taped every box. And although it took a while to settle in, we unwrapped every box and officially started life, our fresh start in our new home, which I will call my home for the next 5 years until age 14. But of course, we'll get to that story way down the line.